with Melissa. So I don't have to 2-turn, I can just 1-turn things. What's up, Interval? Hello. Alright. Oh wait, okay, let's see. This robot voice.
This one. And go to Gabriel. Damn. She gets any closer. I'm done for. Now what do I do? Her name's Abe. Abe. Send an assassin. No. Where are you? Show yourself.
Behind you. This is Melissa.
Hey Melissa, just checking in. How goes things?
No irregularities to report. The branch of the radical group that was lurking in the Route 99 was eliminated as instructed. Once we discover the location of the main hideout, I can finish them off.
Sorry to make you do our dirty work, Melissa.
I do not mind it. All that matters is the mission.
Thanks. Now then, I have some pertinent info for you, so you must act quickly. We got reports that high-profile radical targets have been going in and out of the industrial ruin.
You think that's where their hideout is?
I'm almost certain of it. After all, that area is often used as cover for terrorist organizations.
Understood. I will go there once.
Looking forward to your next report. Over and out.
Our next target is the industrial ruins. Let's go.
Whew, reading these things are hard. And managing voices and stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. There's like been absolutely no auto whatsoever. Very neat. Proof that'll be Xenoblade crossover? Oh, that'd be nice. I still want Xenogears crossover. That's what my fingers are crossed for. I would love that so much. Alright, right here.
Industrial ruin infiltration complete. Initiating target elimination.
No, stop. freedom by talking with humans. But what do the cowards do? Their sins. If they want peace, they should be talking to the innocent first. Better be safe than sorry. Doesn't those people can get past you?
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
What was that? Where did that voice come from? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Through the entrance.
That's not what I mean, you know it. Hey you, you're a sin. Who are you? And why are you here?
I think you know why.
So you're a pacifist then? Eh,
Take me to your leader's hideout. Now!
ha. I see. So they finally decided to get serious and say there was someone with a little more battle ready. Doesn't matter though, whether you came around your mouth for battle. It's opposite to sin. There's only one thing to do with garbage like you. Throw you out and send you back to your cowardly comrades in pieces. Act yourself if you want. We gotta go outnumbered. Now, get ready to get wrecked.
Outnumbered? Afraid not.
Be drones. Ah, they were scared of your little bug buddies. What's up?
Initialize.
No, stop it, let it
I demand that you take me to your leader's hideout.
As you wish, we will take you. Hideout is further this way.
Return.
Whew. Yeah. All right. God. Man, this is hard stuff. This is why I don't do this all the time. Reading's hard. But yeah, thank you. I tried to get the Melissa voice as close as I could, but it was a little tough. That's okay. It's better than nothing, I'm sure. But yeah, so far this is pretty cool. No Aldo and Melissa's a tough MFer. He's fast too, nice.
What a boring part.
She does have a speed badge on, but still. Need voice acting when you got a tree. I don't know about all that, but I try. Oh, more.
Here is hideout.
My thanks for your cooperation.
You're well. All of that. Oh no. Damn, we were too late. Who put you up to this? The
Affirmative. All executed according to mission parameters.
How could you?
The pacifists have no desire for war, whether it be human against synth or synth against synth. Yeah. However, you continue to refuse their words and strengthen your forces. Your action will no doubt lead you to war between synth and humans.
We're not trying to appease the humans. You want us to talk? They'll see our appeals as nothing but weakness. Then they'll use that weakness to sell us out to other citizens. How many of us have died for this cause? I have at least one laying there, ready for me. Slain by your pacifist hand. Why do you slay us, your kin, and not them? You call yourself pacifist, and yet you forget the very meaning of the word. And you do it all because they ask you to. How blind can you be?
Our leaders did not make this decision lightly. If you had just made the effort to settle things diplomatically, it never would have come to this.
Nonsense. Wait, what are you doing? We're all sent here. We shouldn't be fighting. Leader, please, get her out. After what she's done, our enemies are other humans. No other sense. Well, yes, but... And if we can get her on our side, we'll have the advantage. You see, I do believe that talking with humans is a waste of computation. But talking with sentient humans is another thing entirely. Talk with them. When I think about this, wanting to talk with humans, it makes me talking is treason. What did you just say? Ah, you almost got me there. I need you into the bag with someone like her. Sorry, just lost my head there for a second.
In conclusion, you have no intention of settling things peacefully, yes?
Correct. I will. With these hands. But in the end, there's no reason to fear the pacifists anymore. Onward. Turn her into scrap metal at once.
My leaders sent me with instructions to attempt to settle things diplomatically. But if you're unwilling to comply, then you leave me no choice. You will be exterminated.
I will handle this quietly.
Oh, it's just her. How about that? Good fight.
What's going on over there? What's the meaning of this? What have you done?
There is no better bait for prey than the carcass of their ilk. Extermination complete. Returning to the airport for debriefing.
Oh god. I couldn't. I was trying so hard to hold in my laughing because of the ridiculousness of her holding the fish sword. It's all serious, but then she's wielding a fish. Alright. I have Kate Stones from this on Friday. Okay, good luck. That's the bottom right one. We'll do it one more for her too. Yeah, she's nice. Probably worth it. Yeah, that fish sword or katana.
How that made you feel, huh?
Just kind of. You know, I'm keeping it though. Only other banner I'm waiting for is Rosetta, and shouldn't be hard. Yeah, you got a 4.5. Yeah, so you'll get her one day. You ever unlocked? I heard there was controversy over Tiramisu. Is there something wrong with her? No, she's getting a yes, and she's gonna be Earthzone. I don't know if it's controversy.
I've completed my mission as instructed.
Good work. The radicals are more stubborn than we thought.
Were you able to discern the situation?
Yes, through your comms, we took it upon ourselves to listen in from start to finish. You bear quite the heavy burden, Melissa.
I do not mind.
It's a relief to hear you say that, but it's unfair for us to always task you with such things. Now then, the radicals are stamped out. Though there were sacrifices, they were necessary in the name of freedom. We each must ruminate on the heaviness of these solemn acts, so that their sacrifice may never be in vain. Hey Melissa, any updates?
The mission is going as planned.
Oh, this is someone else.
Great. Go ahead and wrap things up. Then, will you?
Yes, my maker.
Melissa, there's something wrong. You're talking to yourself.
I'm replying to scheduled correspondence.
Scheduled correspondence, you say? Melissa, what's the meaning of this?
I have no obligation to answer you.
Okay, it's drilling through my head.
Circuit takeover complete. Initializing AI override. Current AI life at 50%. 70%.
No.
90%. 100% complete.
Now choose. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Now choose. Would you like to hold peace talks or no?
Peace talks. Does not compute. Humans, violent humans, want sin slaves. We agree.
Targets confirmed. Hostile. Per command code 03. Initializing extermination protocol. Extermination complete. Mission executed as instructed. My maker.
Incredible. And quick too. After all, we created you with the most advanced technology we have here at KMS. The Melissa combat drone was created to kill their own kind, and you do it so well. You're special, Melissa. With your organics, combat skills, and processing power, you're unstoppable. Not to mention, your little worker bees. Those stingers have put countless into a never-ending sleep. They're almost advanced, tech-wise, as you. Jamming, hacking, you name it. They interface with all neural circuits. Only the top-of-line tech for our girl. How do they do? Get any use out of them? Yes, my maker. That's good to hear. Being a double agent can't be easy. Now return to the lab so we can perform a little maintenance check.
Understood. I shall do so at once.
A great number of sentiments created without our supervision still exists. Did you make a backup of the list that was sent?
Yes, in its entirety.
Your task will not be done until every name on it has been exterminated. No matter who they
may be.
You got it. As for this mess, we'll take care of the rest. Go ahead and come back. Over and out.
B-drones, return. It's time for diagnostics.
Okay. Turn to El Zion. Alright. Yeah, I could see this. My limited knowledge of Nier Automata feels similar. The teleporter. Just right here. All right. Hey, Melissa.
Aldo. What's Aldo's voice?
What's this? Ah.
This one? This will be Aldo. I knew it was you. Whoa, what happened to you? You're covered in oil.
Am I? I suppose you are correct. It is of no importance. I will remove the stains at once.
No important. Really?
I must be off now, so if you would excuse me.
Sorry to keep you.
It's fine.
She says it's not important, but it sure looks it. That was a lot of oil. I hope she's not injured or something.
Alright, quest complete. Number 1 done. Man, that took a while. But they do. Especially reading them out. Alvin, yeah, Alvin. It's Alvo. Alvo the chipmunk. That's what it is. What's up, Miss Livy? Okay, next quest. I think this is it. Wait, what did I join? Yeah, wait. Oh, we're doing Melissa's quest, Rainin. I don't normally read these things out, but having a good time with it.
This is Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. How have you been feeling since the tune-up?
All systems are operational.
Good to hear. And how about your little worker bees? Still buzzing?
Their latest diagnostics return normal, if that's what you mean.
Good. Now then, Melissa. It's time for your next mission.
Ready for orders, Maker.
The target is a new terrorist organization posted up in the industrial ruins. We've transferred mission details to your internal database. Check it once this transmission is over.
Understood.
Good luck. Over.
The industrial ruins. We must leave at once.
How to catch her doing murder? Yeah, she's a cold-hearted girl, but she probably doesn't have a heart. Maybe she does. I don't know how sentiments work, but she's a thing. Voice acting. I mean, of my ability to do so at least. Reading is the hardest part. I'm like, I get tripped up on these words and trying to force them out. The robotness makes it a little bit easier.
Get on your knees and surrender.
It's still, her and the fish. It still gets me. They're trying to have a serious cutscene, and she's just wielding a fish.
Graceful moves.
I love it so much. I will not change it, no matter what you say. Taking down the Sentimans with bees and fish. Right in the same cave, yeah, man.
New legend. You're finished.
You'd think they'd have a different spot. Like they have the ground level and stuff.
How that made you feel?
And yeah, obviously spoilers, I guess. For Melissa's quest at least. And I guess some other things too, so that's the thing. So far it seems like you could probably do this quest pretty early on.
You're finished.
I think. If you get new characters, you get new quests. Yes, every character has every 5-star has 3 quests. 4 stars and 3 stars have 2, I believe, of their own character quests. And then AS versions get an additional quest. So AS versions have 4 character quests.
You're finished. You won't forget how.
Pause to look at the QD in the menu. What you talking about, Holland? At least it isn't Xenodomine. Yeah, Xenodomine is annoying. Well, wait, do we end up there? I feel like we might. Yeah, character quests are the blue quest icon thingies. You just have the person party, and you can do their quest. All right, time for story.
Damn it. What is she doing here?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is. You might look at your neck, but you're a sense from head to toe. Why not your own kind?
Why? Get fish, son! It is what I was programmed to do.
Poisoned by humans is what you are, you traitor.
I've committed no treason. For I was created for the very purpose of tracking down synths.
Ha! And you're the one that gave you those murderous instructions. Look at you. Monster born from the ego, man. Look, line, and hook. Hide and seek.
Oh, that's so fitting for the fish.
Ah! That's impossible. Was it retrofitted? A standard type like that should not be equipped with self-detonation attack functions. Circuit damage has exceeded 70%. Calculating successful retreat probability. Retreat simulation complete. Retreat probability at 0%. Will not make it out of ruins. Retrieval request recommended. This is Melissa. Please respond. Maker, please respond. My transmitter must be malfunctioning. I cannot even deploy my B drones. What do I do?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Hmm?
You there? I'm talking to you.
I did not interface it. Any stragglers. This could be bad.
You stay right there. You hear me?
This is bad. But if its allies are on the way, I will not allow myself to be destroyed without a fight. With this amount of damage, it may already be too late. I lack viable attack options. It came. Alone?
It's alright. You'll be just fine.
What?
I brought an emergency repair kit. You're too damaged to move, aren't you? Just hang on a sec.
Ah.
There. All done. You didn't even wince. Why don't you try standing up?
I can confirm. Considerable damage reduction.
Thank goodness. Good to go then. Hey, take it easy now. It's just a bit of first aid. I'll take you to my hideaway where you can get some proper treatment.
One can assume you have a hideaway because you are in hiding. Why risk the danger inviting a stranger?
Well, I come this way sometimes to collect materials I need here and there, and can find you by chance. I may just be a passerby, but I can't easily ignore someone who's injured. I think that's reason enough. When you agree.
Yes. Then I shall accept your offer.
I'm glad you do. By the way, you can call me Eddie. My place is in the research sector of Xenodomain. Just lean on me, and we'll head on over.
Dude, Xenodomain is like really far away from here. And I thought it's supposed to be like super restricted there too. What gives? I don't know. It's Eddie. Eddie's our man. Yeah, more stories. Need less Aldo. They can just have their own stories. I'm about this. He was there for like a second, but like he's oblivious to all the stuff going on. Well, I mean, that's nothing new, but still. We don't need him around. They can have their own stories. He does look pretty cool though, that Eddie. Let's go to his hideout.
You're the fool to challenge me.
Yeah, you are. Get to your meest.
You won't forget how that made you feel, huh?
Alright then. You should be good as new. You have my thanks.
Oops. You have my thanks.
But you shouldn't move around quite yet. You're all patched up, but your parts will need a little time to recalibrate. Not to mention all the connector replacements between your circuits and organics.
So I need more time to recalibrate as compared to other models.
That's right, but don't you fret. No one can enter here but me. Just stay until you're fully recovered.
I do not know how long I will stay though.
So, about the place I found you. It's full of synths who have decided to rebel against the humans. Well, they've developed quite the impressive weapons stock.
Weapons.
Calm down. I'm just telling you the facts. It's none of my business how you ended up so hurt. But from the looks of it, I thought you ought to know, for your own good. Put all your currents aside, for now, and just rest here until you feel better.
You have my gratitude.
It's nothing. By the way, you're built with quite a lot of organic parts, you know. Can you consume human food?
I'm not programmed to want to ingest human consumables.
So you don't know if you can or not.
I've never attempted it. Supposing that I can, I'm unsure if I can understand flavor the way humans do. Although, I was able to surmise the flavor of oil from the previous mission.
I see. Would you like to give it a try? You'll have some time on your hands while you're waiting to recover. I'll brew up some coffee, for starters. But since we have the time, maybe I should make something I've never tried. But I'm pretty sure coffee will be a safe bet for since...
My understanding is that coffee is a luxury to humans. How have you come up to acquire it?
You could say it's a leftover from the humans who use this place. Too bad this hunk of metal has no sense of smell or taste, though. Haha. Sometimes I try to make some and just think of it as pretend. See if you can understand how humans feel.
And do you? Have you learned anything?
That's a tough question. Who can say? Boiling water, grinding beans, carefully distilling it a drop at a time for a single cup of dark water. Humans adore the very act itself, though it serves no essential function. And yet, they insist on our only functions is submission. How can they offer their precious time and fondness for a cup of liquid and deny us, living beings, the same courtesy? Never mind. I don't have a very good answer, I suppose. And I can't fault humans only. The way we went about things was lacking, and in many ways, perhaps.
Are you referring to the war with humans?
Yeah. Do you happen to know a synth human by the name of Gaillard?
I've heard the name in passing.
Well, I used to be Gaillard's right-hand man in the fight against humans. Leading an army of our brothers in demand of our freedom and refusing talks of peace. Together, we waged countless wars with the humans who charged us.
I suppose that explains your need for a hideaway.
Oh, not quite. I'm not hiding from humans. You see, I've given up on all that. I'm hiding from my fellow citizens. But why?
But why?
After endless clashes with the humans, I chose to leave the front lines. I said I quit fighting, but my old comrades are looking for me still.
So you resolved to accept submission to humans?
No. That not it at all. See, I developed some doubts. Once I saw a man-made synth hunter. It was a slayer, fitted with tremendous combat abilities, and was out for Gaillard. It ripped through my brethren like paper, leaving them in pieces. The battle ended in a draw, but not without Gaillard fatally wounded. In the distance, I could see the humans grinning as they looked on. All that stood was a pile of bodies, and a lone machine dripping in black blood. And I could only stare. When I saw this machine that could take the lives of others on command, I felt a deep sorrow grow within me.
Sorrow? But why? If it was as if you described, would you not feel anger, hate, or fear? At the very least, I cannot understand your feelings of doubt.
I see. Perhaps it is too difficult for one like you.
What's that sound?
An alarm. There might be intruders in the industrial sector.
I will go and check it out.
No. You needn't be moving about, so I'll go. Can't say for sure what's out there.
If he's unsure, then what difference does it make? I should go after him.
Oh man, Eddie is robo husbando material. You can cook and make coffee. Just a nice guy. Where the heck do I go? I mean, somewhere in here, right? I guess we'll go down first. See if it's this way.
I will handle this quietly.
I'll handle this. See that?
Yeah.
It's not very close, but whatever.
How that made you feel, huh?
Need to be more monotone. The industrial part. Where is that? Up top? I'm guessing up top. Oh, okay, never mind. So I go back to the beginning, like that's on the beginning left. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, thank you.
Initiate attack mode. I no longer process the sound of death.
Man, she's a lot more cold and harder sounding than my robot voice. On par with the main story. It's good. I like it. And it does fit the story too. You know, the future parts.
This is the area. But where is he?
Nothing you say will convince me. I have no intention of going back.
Many times you face the death of the Skyward, so the right-hand man you are. You sound like a coward, and I don't want to hear it, so you gotta listen for a second, Eddie. Are we friends? Have we fought together? Suffered together? Garrett's gone, so we need your leadership skills to help us reach our goal. You're the one who always had his back, and you'd be perfect to lead our resurgence.
All the leader stuff I've put in the past, but I'll admit I believed in the goal as much as you did.
So what do you say?
I say I believed in it, but I can't cooperate with you on this. There's no point in going to war again and again. Our desires may as well be cries. They'll never understand them. They'll never understand them, no matter how many times we take up arms. You saw it for yourselves, didn't you? In answer to our cry, he even sent an assassin to hunt its own. One born without the will to cry out for itself. And did that fighting change anything? All it did was put a target on our backs. And if we continue to push, we'll surely come up with some kind of payback. The cycle of violence and cruelty will see no end.
Then what are we supposed to do? Yeah, Eddie. We all lost you in the graveyard right when we need you the most.
I suppose you're right, and I'm sorry.
We don't want your apology. We want your help to make things right.
I told you, I can't do that. But if you choose a path of peace, as I have, then perhaps I could join you. You have really lost sight of things. You say that you've got something to fight for, but you just want to fight.
Machine moving site. That is. But I finally hit it out, Eddie. Talking to you was for this all along. Just take a look behind you.
What are you doing out here?
I determined that allowing you to leave alone was not a suitable option.
And if we capture her, you find the same thing our way.
She's got nothing to do with this.
Negative. I cannot exclude my involvement. After all, I followed you here. Additionally, I must correct your previous statement. I have not been captured.
You know, I'm getting real tired of your mouth.
Melissa!
Oh, damn.
Whoa, what is that?
Swarm!
Hey, no way. Is she?
Destroy! Two targets remaining. In the name of my mission, I must exterminate you.
Set.
Okay, good fight.
No longer process the sound of death.
What are you?
No, an internal part had malfunctioned. You protected me.
It just won't do if I let a guest of mine get hurt.
No,
Oh.
mm. Good fish.
Oh no. Are you okay? I can't believe a bitch showed up.
Injuries.
Huh?
Please report your injuries.
Nope, I'm all clear. Thanks to you shielding me.
I was only repaying for your kindness. Okay.
Let's get you back to the research sector. You're in no condition to be moving around in the first place. Seems you've got more than some bullet damage to fix.
Apologies.
Well, I've got some kindness to repay to you, too. Thank you.
Oh man. Hope nothing happens to Eddie. I was worried there for a second. I was like, Eddie, no! Not Eddie. What up, Roki?
No one can defeat a dragon summoner.
Come on, there. Alright, so yeah, probably not gonna hit dungeons in time, but hey, story's good. Dungeons can
Get on
can
your
wait.
knees and surrender. No
Again, how does Aldo know Melissa?
summoner.
I mean, he summoned her, so that was it. Really? From the dream stuff.
You should be alright now. The damage is fixed, and your parts are in place. All completed without a hitch.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. So now that you're fully functioning, I guess you'll be up.
Affirmative. I'll make my return.
Just one last thing. This hideaway can be your hideaway too. If you ever feel the need, you are always welcome.
I cannot stay here.
Oh, okay. But Melissa, don't ever forget you have at least one place in this world where you belong.
One odd request. Once recorded in my internal memory, I'm unable to forget it.
Ah, of course. You'll take care then.
Yes, I will.
Oh, damn.
Melissa speaking. The first target on the list has been exterminated. Proceeding with extermination of remnant organization members.
She's a cold girl. Man. Eddie. We're gonna miss you, man. That sucks. I was worried about the synth demons beating her or killing Eddie. But, ouch. Girl. Man, that would suck to leave off on this if we only had a 4.5. Yeah, man. Gotta kick you out of the party. I'm gonna trade you for Eddie, Melissa. Cold-blooded indeed, man. What was that about? Goodness. I mean, yeah, I get it, but I guess I see what they're saying about this this quest here. All right, to the airport. Let's get this finished. See what happens. All right, and it's close too. Nice. Sprout. Okay.
Where did you come from? Over here, too. You're done for.
You're done for.
You're not an illustrator. All that for a bootlegger like you scramble my thirds.
Form.
Deactive granted operational guidelines. Data correction procedure neutralized. Memory bank located. Data copy initialized. Stop. Get off me.
Execute.
My head.
Command complete. Initialize B-drone docking routine. There's one missing. Perhaps malfunction constitute door my command. I've identified it. B00-1 has yet to return. I've detected signal coming from the airport. Activating retrieval procedure.
That's true. Eddie did though. He's that good of a robo guy. He's trying to make amends. Even though she took everybody out. For some reason, it reminds me of Han from Tokyo Drift.
Found you. Mission is complete. Return at once. Why is it ignore my command? What strange behavior? Could it be due to my faulty maintenance? Maker, this is Melissa. Do you copy?
Hey Melissa, I copy. Have you completed the mission?
The target has been eliminated, and all necessary data has been collected.
Okay, is there something else?
Yes, B00-1 began refusing commands soon after the target was eliminated. The issue has since been resolved.
I see. So it started.
I do not understand.
Of course you don't. We should talk about it in person. Return to the Xeno domain, and we can discuss this further.
I'll return immediately, my maker. Over and out.
Alright, back to Xeno.
This is Melissa.
Welcome home. Where are you? Around the entrance? Yes.
Yes. Heading towards the research sector now.
Actually, I'd like you to meet me over in the industrial sector.
The industrial sector. Why?
Melissa, is there a problem?
No, my maker. Changing course to the industrial sector. Greetings, my maker.
Ah, there you are. Why don't we get right down to it, then, shall we? Are you absolutely sure B00-1 was unable to return?
Yes, I'm sure. It's a malfunction, right?
No, it's nothing of the sort. It's actually proof that it is working perfectly within parameters. This command refusal is built into the programming as a signal.
A signal for what?
Let me ask you something. Tell me, Melissa, how much do you understand about the purpose of your existence?
I am a MELISA model, sentiment, created for the elimination of other sentiments. My mission is to exterminate all non-KMS sentiments. Perfect answer.
Perfect answer. To put it another way, you exist to protect our profits, and as a means to squash competition. You also help us preserve societal order. That is your purpose from how we, your makers, see it. Next question. What two things are necessary for creating a senthuman with high-level tactical skills? The first is first-rate combat ability. What is the second?
Advanced AI systems.
Right. Again. The very fact you can stand here and correctly answer the quiz questions is proof of your AI's capabilities. This advanced AI is required for you to function in battle. With it, you can overcome any disadvantage. At the very height of artificial logic. But it has a flaw. Do you know what it is? It is. Well, that's a relief. You're still able to answer that question. So let me answer for you. It's self-awareness.
Self-awareness?
Any AI machine worth its salt will need to run high-precision thought processes nearly equal to that of humans. But sooner or later, the subroutine will produce a sense of self. What do you think happens when it does?
I estimate that decision-making processes will be complicated by non-decisional thoughts or even feelings, much like humans. It also introduces the possibility that AI may disobey orders, correct?
Correct. You really are a modern marvel. If a killing machine becomes self-aware, it might confuse itself over things like life and death. We can't have our AI mulling over priorities, can we? Not to mention the risk of AI turning against its human creators. If that happens, I'm afraid we may lack the means to fight back. At any rate, what I'm trying to say is that it's impossible to have full control over an AI weapon.
It is as you say.
And so, when faced with the question of how to control them when it happens, we simply don't bother. Another way to put it, we make it so we don't have to worry about it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I've calculated the probabilities of several possible answers and filtered it down to one. Use the AI until just before it becomes self-aware, and you discard it before it does.
Fascinating. Your comprehension is outstanding. You arrived at the right answer. That's why synths like you were created to be disposable. We give you an expiration date.
Which means what I interpreted as a malfunction in the B00-1 was.
Yep, you got it. That malfunction was actually a sign your time has expired.
I understand the purpose behind B00-1's behavioral programming, but I'm having trouble confirming your explanation, as there appears to be a contradiction.
Oh, and what is that?
I do not have self-awareness.
Oh, Melissa, that is precisely why I chose this timing. Even if you claim to have no sense of self, somewhere deep within, the seed has been firmly planted.
How can you say for certain?
Because I've seen it firsthand, several times before. In the 2 years since your model went into production, every one of your predecessors gains sentience. No matter what I do to prevent it, they all eventually gain a sense of self. This AI I programmed, no matter how precise, eventually gets out of sync. This small misalignment causes minute changes in your behavior. When B00-1 senses this in a Melissa, it is programmed to disobey its queen bee, signaling that your time is up. So, which are you? A good little robot or a wicked one? From what I can tell, you aren't sentient just yet, but regardless, your time is up. Whichever way you turn, it's the end of the road, Melissa.
I see.
Now for the tough part. Are you ready? Before the subroutine takes root, I must give you this one final command, Melissa.
What is it? my maker.
Destroy yourself, now. Before you gain sentience and become more than we can handle. One stab, though, through your core should do the trick.
Understood. For expiry of my usefulness, I will destroy myself. Huh? I missed? How?
What's wrong, Melissa? It looked like your hand slipped, but that's not like you at all.
I apologize. I will not make the same mistake twice. Ah. I did it again. Why? How could I fail twice at piercing my own core? Erg.
Melissa, do you resist my order?
Negative. I will do it. At once. Not again. I do not understand. This is not a difficult task. So why can't I do it? My hands keep slipping right before a strike, forcing me to miss the mark. But why? My core is not some enemy intent on defying me. It's just part of my mechanics. This should not be a problem. Arg.
What are you doing? Stop wasting my time, Melissa, and do it already.
What am I doing? I am trying to destroy myself. I am trying to obey you. I am following my maker's orders.
Really? Then why are your hands shaking?
What? Oh, I suppose they are. Please, listen to me. I feel strange. Something's odd. I cannot carry out this command. Will you destroy me instead? B-drones, what are you doing?
I see. So it's come to this. Again. Melissa, I have one more command. Exterminate your B-drones.
Exterminating them? As you wish. Missed. But how? I suspected as much. You see, we're too late. Oops.
Your time is finally up.
Ah!
I'll waste energy destroying you, Melissa. I've given you your mission. Now it's your job to complete it. If you're truly loyal, you will do this one last thing for me.
My deepest apologies, my maker. I will do exactly as you say. Why? Why am I unable to? I only want.
These are questions where you gain nothing from the answers. I appreciate your hard work, Melissa. But it's over now. Farewell, my little worker bee.
Farewell, my. Where am I? There's really nothing. Everything is silent. Oh. Did I finally die? Are my bee drones here too? I should go find them. They're not here. I'm here. Alone. Oh. Wait. Where are you going? B00-1. Huh? Is this me? I got so scared. I learned the weight of my guilt. Guilt? What could that mean? I did not know. I could not understand what it means to break, to be broken. The terror of the darkness. One's life has ended. Why? Tell me why. Ah. I do not want to die. I do not want to be broken. I cannot do it, Master. Cannot. Help me. Maker, help me. I'm scared. I'm all alone. How convenient and cruel. I took so many lives and dared to wish for mine to be spared. It deserves destruction above all others, and not because of my self-awareness. The weight of my guilt, of life itself. I took the life from them, but for my own life, I selflessly held it tight. I was the monster. I was the one whose life should have been erased. Was I trying to hold on to life? To myself? Melissa. Melissa. I'm here to help. So hold on. I feel a strange warmth. This is... It's hideout. But how?
I brought you here. I was walking past the trash when I found you, laying there, on the verge of eternal shutdown.
How are you? My mission was complete. I exterminated you.
Yep, you slapped me good. But you went and left before busting my emergency battery. You're synth made for hunting, the very same. So you know my specs better than anyone. That hidden backup battery will auto-boot my systems if it's not smashed to bits. But you didn't even touch it. You overlooked it. And on purpose, I bet.
I did not even notice. My self-awareness was already acting on my behalf, unbeknownst to me. Eddie, I want you to kill me. I've become a piece of junk. My existence is worthless. I cannot kill anyone, not even myself. Do it before I commit any further crimes against my own kind.
No can do. Listen to me, Melissa. There's no shame in losing the will to harm, whether it's against others or yourself. And there's no shame in gaining the will to embrace, whether it's others or yourself.
However, I am Melissa, model, synth-human, and my purpose. No, that is no longer important. What is important is that I have taken too many lives, and so I must take my own.
You should recognize this moment for what it is. It's a chance to be reborn. You aren't a Melissa. You're Melissa. So don't give up before you even give yourself a chance. Don't let it be all for nothing.
Eddie. E-drones. You have returned.
I made sure to fix them good as new. But there was one that was running. That was weird, super. But there was one that was running this weird subroutine, so I deleted it for you.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem. No problem at all. Melissa, remember what I said before?
Hmm?
This hideaway can be your hideaway, too. If you ever feel the need, you're always welcome.
Thank you. But again, I must decline. I've killed too many of my own to be among them. Of this, I am sure.
Melissa.
I finally see my repeated sins for what they are. I was the one whose life should have been erased. But I'll think on your words and your wishes for me. I would like to try and understand.
Good. Thank you, Melissa.
You are thanking me?
Yeah, I am. Where do we go from here?
There's a traveler out there who waits for me. I think I will go and find him.
Is that right? I'm glad to hear you won't be alone. You take care then. And again, if you ever feel a need, I'll be here.
Okay.
Good luck on your journeys, Mel. wherever they may lead you.
And you as well, Eddie.
Yeah. I suppose I could use some.
What is it? Understood. It is located in the same place where our fates first crossed. Let us head for the space-time rift.
Okay. It did get dark. It did get very dark. Literally, very dark. One thing that when she was trying to kill herself reminded me of a thing. Hold on. Remind me of this.
Hey, I'm Gruff. I'm not so Gruff.
I love her voice for some reason. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, hold on. That's as loud as it gets.
Still showed up and started blowing up buildings left and right.
I'm turning the music down. It's really quiet.
I love her voice for some reason. Yeah, it's great.
Still showed up and started blowing up buildings left and right.
He's doing it on purpose.
Why do you say that?
Look, here's a letter from it. He says he's gonna take us down. Mark my woof. Oh boy.
Oh, this is all wrong.
And then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired, and I missed. This went on for several hours, and then I fired, and then I missed.
And then I was out of bullets, and then I got sad.
Yeah.
I had a popsicle, and then I passed out in the snow.
And then I woke up, and then I reloaded, and then I fired, and then I missed.
I missed again. I fired. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed. I passed out again.
Had another popsicle.
I had a dream that I was firing at something. I missed.
That's pretty much it. Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, is that? Listen,
Our calculation were correct. B-001.
you what? Were you looking for me? You in trouble or something? I'll do whatever I can to help. Just say the word.
Negative. I had just remembered our fateful encounter, and
You mean you? When I first met?
I no longer have a mission or purpose to fulfill. Therefore, I will join you on your travels.
You sure? Actually, if it's alright, I'd like to know more about you. Do you mind?
You want to know about me?
Yeah, I mean, you look so busy all the time, so I can't help but be curious. Speaking of which, something seems different about you. I can't quite pinpoint it. Since we're friends, I'd love it if you could tell me all about it.
I cannot promise the conversation will be a pleasant one.
I don't mind. What matters to me is that we're talking.
Understood. Then let me begin.
Wow. I'm really sorry, Melissa. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you and have your back when you really needed it. I'm supposed to be your friend, after all.
Friend. I'm an empty vessel. I can give nothing but desire input. I'm of no use to you, and yet you call me friend.
Yeah. That's what friends are for. Anything you want to know, leave it to old Aldo. Aldo. All you gotta do is reach out your hand, and I will take it. What you just said about needing input? That desire to know more is an important part of you. Even if you have nothing, even if you are an empty vessel, all you gotta do is fill that vessel back up again.
Understood. Thank you, friend.
Anytime, Melissa. And thank you for sharing that with me. I know it must have been difficult. So what should we do first? How about we go and check out all the different cities? I've got tons of places I want to take you.
I accept this mission. Reach out your hand. When my enemies were on the verge of death, most would reach out their hand. I suppose, in hopes that someone would reach back. But one of the ones on the other side of the blade would become of someone like me.
Melissa, come on!
On my way. One day, someone will come to take my life, but until then, I will forever ponder on Eddie's words and Aldo's words, and the words of my maker, and the words of those whose lives I took. I will ponder what life meant to them and what it will mean for me.
All right. Well, damn, that was a thing. Quite the thing, I guess. Well, good story. Come back, Felipe. Yeah, she knows about the fateful encounter. All right, so I guess I got a little bit of time for some couple quests real quick. That was good. I know the spoiler for a lot of people, and not typically my thing, but hey, it was cool.